What makes me happy is to find there's so many creative people on WomenLOL.
Yes.
I mean, so many creative people I just didn't think I would, ever come in contact with, and the way they just come up with different things to help everybody out and just smooth out the day or the week, and just building, really building the community and building us up mentally, or even with our writing. We have so many writers on WomenLOL, and and also people who, writers who've been sleeping for so long, like myself, and to come up with the daily prompts, and then we got that going, and just being creative like that is so good.
It's really good, yeah.
It's like a rebirth for me. All the things that I used to do, and then when you get your family and your household, you're trying to get that all together, and then to have WomenLOL and have those things that I look forward to, kind of like, I'm a little girl again, just reliving that good life. So I really love it. There's a lot of creative people on WomenLOL.
Yeah, a lot of creative people.
A lot.
Yeah, so we love WomenLOL, and we sure you do too, because we see.
You know what? It amazes me when I get on and I'm like, dang, people are actually on here. You know what I mean?
One in the morning, I'm like, what were y'all doing while I was sleeping?
I was on at 2 a.m. in the morning, and I was like, what are all these people doing on here? But what I love about it so much is that you don't have to go anywhere for entertainment, education, or anything. It's right there. Right there. Right. That's the best thing about it for me. We all in one-stop shopping. One-stop shop. Education, entertainment, because for me on the weekend, that's my entertainment. I don't have to go to the club. I'm right at the club, right in front of the internet.
Or that idiot box.
Right there. WomenLOL. Okay, so we all love WomenLOL, but there are some things that we do want to talk about and address. I know me myself. I love the WomenLOL family, but what I want to know is, why do you think more people gravitate towards the negative conversations versus the positive conversations?
I think it's because of the thrill that a person gets. It's just like any other talk show.
Like the latest gossip.
Yeah, they always, gravitate toward that negativity. But if you got something very educational, very positive, you even get a reward from looking at it or listening to it, and then you have this negativity over here, they're going to go to the negativity before they will the positivity with the gift. And that's just how it is. That's just how the world is.
I don't know how to get past that.
I don't necessarily think that we need to get past that. I think
because it's entertainment.
One of the things that our site does, I think it allows people to grow. So I think that sometimes you go in there and you like, I don't really feel like listening to all that. Let me go over here and see what business strategies I could get, or what, and then sometimes you do. You just feel, we all have different personalities. We go through different things sometimes. And so some days you might feel a little raunchy and you like, yeah, let's see what gossip is going on, or let me go kick something up. So I think that as long as people stay within the guidelines that we set, the rules that we set, that we just got to allow them to grow and kind of move how they move, because, we say it for real.
For real.
What women want for real. And sometimes you have to look around you and see where you at, where you are to go to the next place. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes you got to go back from where you came from. So, sometimes you just need a break.
Yeah. But what I just thought of, what just came to my mind? In order to maintain balance, you need a negative and you need a positive. So when I said it, the first thought that came to my mind was balance. You can be so good all the time and all this is good, and it's like, okay, your life is really not balanced, and where is this, this part over here? I'm not saying you have to have all negative things that happen to you, but I'm just saying the word that came to my mind was balance. After I said what I said, the word that came to my mind is balance. And it's that,
there's a balance there. You know, we need that
Yin yang,
yin and yang, and light and dark. So, you know, that just came to my mind after I said what I said. You know, male, female, you know,
young, old. It's a balance, and we have a balance on our
we
side.
have a balance, and so that's the thing that came to my mind after I said that. So
we just have to continue to maintain that balance.
yes.
And when it gets off balance, then
We gotta bring it back.
Yeah.
And we want our members to help us bring it back. You
Exactly.
know, like if you see something on the site that you see is not within the parameters of our rules, then we want you to report that to us, because we don't get to see everything. You know, we try to be in every conversation and go places, but really that's just impossible. When you have a site that's growing as big as ours, that you're gonna be able to do that.
We do need that support. We do.
We really do.
And then the other thing is, when we talk about balance and negative and positive, is that this is our first time doing this.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna fall and we're gonna get back up, or you know, it's gonna lean to the left, it's gonna lean to the right.
And
You know, we're gonna have to, you know, it's gonna be some days when the conversation is all about business and education, and we're gonna be like,
hey,
we gonna have some fun. We're gonna talk about sex,
sex,
or
something else.
so we just gonna have to keep it balanced. And then, you know, we're going to have people come and go. We're going to have people that ain't been a while. They're going to come back. You know, it's just going to be, it's going to go through cycles.
Because everybody has to fit it in their lifestyle. I mean, we totally understand that, because we're fitting this into our lifestyle until this is our lifestyle.
Right.
Oh,
I mean, that's our goal.
And
so this is.
That's what I'm talking about.
And what do you do for a living? WomenLOL.
LOL, they was like, LOL, what's LOL? Laugh out loud.
You don't know?
All day. They was like, how do you get baby laughing out loud? But
What other groups do y'all like?
Oh.
What groups do y'all like on WomenLOL?
My favorite group is the Vent. I love the Vent, because it's just like, you know, if I got something that's bothering me, I can just go in there and vent it, and then I look at it and laugh. Like, when I come back to it like a day or two later, like, you was tripping. I love the Vent.
Yeah, the Vent is good.
I love the Vent.
I dabble in there. I haven't actually vented in there. I need to.
I've been there, but I haven't really vented on anything. I read and reply to some of the other vents, but I haven't posted a vent.
Wordsmith. Wordsmith. I love
Wordsmith.
Wordsmith.
You know, I like Wordsmith because I like reading. I'm a new writer. You know, and I'm learning how to write. Thank you, Daily Prompt.
Yes.
Yeah, Daily Prompt. I get intimidated a little bit sometimes.
You know what? And that's why I can't go out and stop
You
writing.
do so good. I be like, why you do that?
Y'all know I let my imagination go. What we haven't been doing, we haven't been in life scripting. We need to get everybody in life.
I can life script now. As far as writing the
we
life
need to set that off.
I can do the life scripts, but the daily prompts and the wordsmith, oh, her eyes, and then his eyes, and my eyes.
I haven't even gotten the wordsmith.
I'm like, man, I can't.
You intimidated over there?
No,
I'm intimidated over there.
I'm not intimidated. I just, I'm not ready to put my jewels out. Like, I'm.
Oh, what jewels?
I used to be a serious poet, and then I stopped for years. So I don't know, just time. So now it's like I want to really sit down and have that time to just drive.
You need green.
I'm telling you, I got so
fabulous.
You don't know the I'm just holding in.
She want to freestyle.
You know what I'm
saying? She want to give you a background on it. She just so Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Hello. That's me.
But you know what? Did you guys see when me and Omi Shun was going back and forth?
I love that. I thought that was so good. She was just so
you know what?
How did you come up with that? Where did you get those words?
That was the thing right there.
That was incredible.
That's how I get inspired. You all know that I have a smart mouth. Everybody knows that I have a sarcastic mouth. So when somebody comes with something like that, it inspires me to come back, and that's when I'm the most creative. It's like when I'm in the bathroom.
Creative juices.
Well, maybe y'all should throw something at me one day. Throw it in like
good one.
I loved it. I was
That
just
was
so
really
into that. I just was like, wow, yeah.
See,
So-
throw something at me like that, baby. I'll come back at it come back on you one day with something like,
I want my kids to
Cause my style is like a punchline style. That's really
yeah, you
my
punch
fun.
I'm
out.
telling you, that's why you go. That's why you go about. Oh yeah, he paid your bills too. I paid too. And then at the end, I was like, OMG, I can't believe it.
So that is one of my favorite groups. Like, oh, Laugh